All right, I haven't done one of these in a very long time. The past 3 weeks, I was just chilling with my family a little bit, so I took a little break from streaming. But it's post rotation, and like, I mean, everything is new, so I'm trying to figure it out with y'all, you know? Right now, I'm testing Straight Pult with Clefairy. There's a couple of other lists that I like a little bit more that I'm figuring out with Straight and Pultnor. But also, Lucario and Alakazam have been pretty enjoyable as well. So I think there's a lot of like room for innovation this format. So I'm trying to see what's like good. Anyway, but I'm just gonna be playing Straight Pult with like Clefairy. I don't think the Clefairy is gonna be that good, but I mean I might as well try. Let's see if it's better than Blood Moon in this deck. Okay, that's a Shaman. I mean, I'm definitely just gonna be Badooing here. Let me see my deck here. I basically want to make sure I have all my pults. Okay, cool. Then, yeah. I'm down for this. Just move this here. Okay, looks like everything is working out well. Except I'm a little confused on what I'm missing here. Oh, yeah, bet. Okay, cool. My bad. I will do this, and then I don't mind getting rid of the pult here. This is fine. The nice thing is, if you have a good start, like there's no disruption. Oh, I guess it's your view on like if it's good or bad. But I mean, in this case, it's definitely good. I have 2 Drakloaks, and the odds of me getting disrupted is quite low. And I think Crispin wins here if he doesn't put a bench Pokemon. Okay, Reller. I'm guessing Festival Lead? That's my guess. Yeah, Festival Lead. Okay, cool. So, as long as I find an energy, I'll be chill. I'm in actually an extremely good spot as long as he doesn't find Rapska. And even if he finds Rapska, it's not like that big of a deal. I just have to keep drawing cards. I guess I can get Latias. Actually, Latias is pretty good in this matchup. Crispin's like pretty nutty, can't lie. There's nothing threatening me from getting knocked out, so I'm just down to put all of it on Drakloak. I will put down the Latias because in the case that I get Festival Leaded, I'll be there. I know it's still early days, but have you found a new format so far more? Oh, have I found the new format fun more or less? It's different. I mean, like, I don't like it as much as I did before because I love my CC Iono, but, you know, it's like a little different. It's a change of pace, which I think, frankly, everyone needs. Oh, that sucks. That's something I don't need. Okay, so I have to KO the Rapska here. The Rapska is like quite annoying for this matchup. I'll grab this, and then if I find boss, that's pretty lit. But I mean, what are the odds? Or I can just build my board up. I don't really need to do anything here. Yeah, I might as well build my board up in the meanwhile. As I'm trying to find the cards I need. So I have to KO the Rapska here, which is annoying, but with what I need to KO with, probably the Pult. What do you think of Eevee's this format? I've been liking Piper's list right now. Yeah, Eevee's is pretty solid. Piper showed the list, and it was pretty cool. I just think it doesn't have enough firepower to withstand the meta right now. But I do think it's a solid list, for sure. That's like my thoughts and my 2 cents on it. I'll grab this, because I have Pad in hand anyway. Lily's is solid. I'm gonna be grabbing Cloak, and then I don't have damage on my side, so I'm down to just Poffin for a Hoot Hoot, because the Owl is very good in this deck. I like it a lot. I don't know if it's too situational, but I've been liking it at least. Boss's Orders is here, so that's good. I'm gonna grab Hilda. Itchy Boss's Orders the Raps Gun, and then go from there. Let me read its ability actually. It's that makes sense. Damage and effect, sure. He seems to be quite bricked, so that's very good for us. I'm down to just swing here. I don't think I have like too much else that I'm waiting for, because I have to get rid of this Rapska ASAP. I also don't want to judge. I mean, I guess I could, but I can't really judge and boss at the same time, so that's something to get adjusted to. I probably should have grabbed Ultra Ball there actually, but it's fine. I will grab the Crispin. Boss's Orders the Rab. I actually think it's correct for me to not Evo, because if I get disrupted, well, first of all, I don't think there's a way he can KO me, right? Because the Festival Elite deck needs to Evo to attack. So then that way I have like a plus 2 draw if I get disrupted. I don't really know what Festival Elite runs. But yeah, it feels good to be streaming again. I mean, like, I definitely miss this. Okay, Goldeen for some reason. Okay. Well, my first thought... Oh, he's gonna retreat into Goldeen and build up his board, sure. But Seeking doesn't even do much. As long as I gatekeep the Diplins, or the Applins, like, I'll be good. That's like the only quote-unquote threatening card in his deck, so. Yeah, only thing they can attack with is a Goldeen. I agree with that, but they need like double energy. So it's like not that deep. I mean, I guess Whirlpool would be pretty annoying, but I mean, thankfully I do have the energies. I do have quite a bit of energies to get out of it, so I think I'm chilling. No apples is crazy. I mean, yeah, this is why I decided not to Evo the Dragapult. I feel like this is fine. Okay. He decides to go for Stamp. Is that only one apple? That really sucks for him if he only puts one apple down. Oh wow, I just win. Do you just concede now or later? What are we doing here? Are you gonna... Okay, I guess he doesn't concede. Well, I'm definitely trying to find my Pult. Wait. I'm pretty sure I discarded Pult earlier this game, right? Okay, cool. I did. Well, yeah, I'm definitely just trying to judge here. I might as well just do maximum disruption, right? Like, my board is already set up, so I might as well judge. I mean, there's got to be a reason why he didn't just straight concede yet, right? I'm going to save the Jamming Tower so I can use it for my unfair Stamp play. And then I have Meathart already in hand, so I'm just going to grab Lilies. And go from here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So let me know when you concede, C4. Unless if there's some crazy tech I don't know, but I think this game is good as over. Maybe I should have put the jamming tower down. That's fine. I don't really care. Also, I just got the psychic energy, right? Okay, cool. Wait, so he did have another Applin. I don't know why he didn't. Yeah, I just don't understand. Well, if I get a pad now, the game is over for him. Right? So, like, this is why I like the Noctowl, because I mean, I guess I did use 3 pads already, but like an Ultra Ball will get me boss's orders here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, wow. I love my owl. I mean, of course the Meowth would get there too, obviously, but to be able to get like Unfair Stamp plus boss seems pretty good. It's just, I'm figuring out if this is worth 2 cards, like 2 cards in my deck. Because if I prize one of them, it's obviously going to be annoying. Yeah, the apples unfortunately sucks against this deck. You're going to have to find a better way other than Rapska. Maybe double Rapska. But even under like Poltnor, the deck sucks. So, I don't know. I'm just playing straight Polt. It seems more fun than Poltnor, because Poltnor's fun was based on Iona plus CC, or at least activating those like a lot better, but not anymore, man. Yeah. Also, 24 people joined. How are y'all doing? Make sure to like and subscribe if this is your first time. But post rotation is pretty interesting right now. I'm just trying out everything, making sure I understand the format for Prague, which I have to buy my flight tickets, by the way. That's something I need to do. But I am nonetheless excited to go. With like Piper, Julian, Jackson, Ford, etc. Matt as well. Good group of people to go with. Okay, he'll go first, so I'm assuming it's a Noctowl deck. Honestly, a lot of decks are trying to go first, though, which I don't blame. Okay. Probably Lucario. I'm now more confused. Steven's Metagross? I don't know. I don't know what this is, actually. Well, I don't have Disruption anymore, so that's, like, okay. I'm down to use this for Lilies. I could be biting my words here. It's probably Zam with Lucky Helmet. I agree, Kinoyax. I think that's Colin, actually. What's up, Colin? Lost Kid 79 says, which Pult Varier do you think is the best right now? From my, like, very, very slight testing, Straight Pult. I think Straight Pult is slightly better because you don't get the benefit of CC Iono anymore. But yeah, I do think this is Alakazam. But he's probably going to use Hilda to set up. I have to save my stadiums. I was debating on greeting the Watchtower, but I think it's fine. Or Dawn, that's what I meant to say, Dawn. Yeah, this is definitely Alakazam. As long as I set up, I'll be in a very, very, very good spot. Is this my bench is clogged with Monkey Dory, Meowth, Badoo? Unfortunate. So I don't think I have space for the Hoot Hoot. Teleportation attack? What are we doing here? Oh, he wants to draw cards. Sure. This is actually like a fine play by him, actually. I'm gonna discard this and this to guarantee myself a Dracloak. I'm gonna Lilies again. Crispin is not that needed right now. It's honestly an interesting choice for him to push up Abra, though. I'll have Judge for later if I whiff. Then I'm going to discard the Dark Energy. I don't think I need it. Or at least I don't need it, like, that much. I have Night Stretcher. I discarded Night Stretcher, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't want to, like, maximum gatekeep myself. But I'm going to get the Puff and thin that out. Grab Drapey. And we are good to go. Draw your 2 cards. That's not going to help you out. Actually, it might, but I don't think it's going to help that much. So Bro's going to Evo. If I get energy, I will Judge here. Because he has, like, way too many cards to not use, right? Don't you already have Kadabra? I would have... Oh, yeah, that actually makes sense. You want to, like, flood your board with that, yeah. Okay. There's just a ton of Abras down, okay. Okay. Kadabra. Psychic Draw. Yeah, this looks good to me. I just need to find my fire energy. Stamp doesn't matter anymore, but I can always get Gust of Genesect. There's my fire. That's really good. But I want other cards to discard other than this. If I'm going to use Judge. Okay, I'd rather not discard Watchtower because obviously that's going to be used for my other cards. But discard Pokepad plus Crispin. Where's his draw? His draw is kind of cooked. Yeah, worst case I can just go back into Badoo, right? So it's fine. In hindsight, I should have used Pokepad to discard like a Monkey Dory. That was bad, actually. Bad sequencing by me. Punished. I will be punished for this for sure. I'm counting on it. Yeah, I'll let him draw the 2 cards. I just want to disrupt him, I guess. Retreat. Hit this. Phantom Dive. And I'm going to put 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 damage counter on Abra. I think that's fine. Yeah, so he draws his 2 cards, which is whatever. I don't think he'll be able to draw enough cards to knock me out. I'm, like, pretty sure of it. But, yeah. This energy is quite good, actually. It's quite broken. Candy Zam, sure. So that's 8. You need 16. Or if you have Lily's Clefairy. Which will be annoying. But it's not like the worst to deal with, in my opinion. Okay, some Duns. Dawn. You gonna grab Fez? I don't think he hits the 16, like, at all, actually. Yeah, he just concedes. Yeah, this just sucks for him. Yeah, some decks just fall under item luck pretty hard. This is just one of them. But I think Alakazam with Genesect is, like, quite fine. I think his mistake was to promote the Kadabra. Like, I know the +2 card. I mean, it depends on his, like, hand, I guess, but it felt, like, weird. Oh, you're right, Jack. You're totally right. I don't know what I'm talking. I meant to say, like, Clefairy would be good for, they just KOing Pult with the Wonder Patch. But you're right. I forgot that it was damage counters instead. What's up, Jack? What's up, Eric? How y'all doing? Oh, Battle Cage. Oh, nah. Well, it's Battle Cage plus like a Prism Energy. I wonder what that is. Could be the new tech. Okay. It's probably Lucario and then like slotting a Monkey Dory in. Or something else I'm unaware of. You finally have access to your PC again. You can start testing post rotation. Let's go. Okay, yeah. Oh, this deck. It's like the Zygarde deck with Barbarical. Or it could be Okidogi as well, for sure. Like, it could be any of those. No energy is very good for us. I don't think I want... I was going to originally say that. Do I want to use Judge here? But I don't think I want to because my hand is, like, already pretty good. And his hand is, like, clearly bad. Of course he can have Lilies, but I would rather force him to use it. I'll put Dreepy down. I can put Hoodoo later down. Also, if this is Zygarde, I would rather, like, not have my board thin. I'm going to keep the Pokepad on me, and then Itchy. Yeah, it's probably Dogi. I've seen variations of this being Zygarde as well. But given that it's a Prism Energy, it's probably Dogi. Okay, sure. This is fine. Well, I don't want to stamp here. That's for sure. Yeah, I definitely don't want to stamp here. Usually I like only stamping when I'm attacking, which I won't be attacking for quite some time. I don't know whether to be glad or not that Moburn is late format or not. Yeah, I don't know either. It depends on how fun this format is for me. Cosmic Beam, Unforge, but Judge will get me there. Or I might want to draw cards to see. There's my Latios, which is good. It's good. So I'm gonna use the Dracloak to draw a card and then go from there. See what I can get from that. Clefairy's probably gonna be useless here, so I'm gonna discard these two. Do this. I'm gonna Judge. Strange. Well, I'm gonna have to Ultra Ball these two cards away and then get a Badoo. Would have to get top 16 to qualify for Worlds. Oh, wait, do you have Stipend right now? Sanoki. Yeah, dude, that sucks. I mean, like, it depends on... I'm assuming you're flying from Australia. But that's, like, that's some ass if you have to... Like, if you can't even fly with Stipend. Battle Cage. Oh, I forgot about Battle Cage. I literally saw this, too. What am I doing? I needed to save that stadium for sure. Well, that's fine. I'll manage. I'll find a way. I might grab Owl here, actually. Very down for Owl. And then I will do this. I kind of messed up sequencing that in that regard, but it's fine. Do I want to use Dawn anymore? Probably not. I'll grab this instead. Then unfortunate clown play by me. Extreme clown play by me. 100 damage, 100 attack. Yeah, this Okidogi ain't doing jack to me, I guess. I just need to find the jamming tower. But with Owl, I'll be able to find it very easily. I wouldn't even hate it, promote Latias past Loki. It's like not bad. I just like, I'm struggling to figure out how they can punish me. Like, I'm not really waiting for anything other than jamming tower, but like Noctowl will be there. So I'm not like really, because if they hit, that's good for us. Oh, I'm giving my opponent the benefit of the doubt that they won't hit me. Like, I'm not assuming that my opponent's an idiot. Because if he Cosmic Beat my Latias, that's just game over for him. Because I'll just be able to use monkeys. But there's like no way. There's no way he would do that. There's just no way. Yeah, I just gave my opponent the benefit of the doubt that he's good. Well, what is he padding for? Let's see. So this is a single prize deck that uses a lot of Battle Cage. And the turns after, I need a Crispin. Okay, Barbarical, sure. Stretcher for what? Energy. To draw, presumably? Okay, cool. Flights were basically the entire stipend even before this thing went to... That sucks, dude. That actually sucks. Like, and yeah, all the airlines right now are just upcharging hell, like to hell. So I feel terrible for you. This deck has to play monkey, right? Like, surely. Good punch. I have Dark Energy and discard. I just need to find the other cards. Well, okay, the cards I need are Jamming Tower, Crispin. Well, I guess Jamming Tower and Crispin. And I would rather not use a Noctowl yet. Okay, there's Crispin. Discard this anyway. Discard Fez Lily. I would rather not put Fez down given that it has a weakness. And then let's see if I have my monkey yet. Okay, monkey's here. I should have checked. Okay, in hindsight, I'm playing like terribly right now. But in hindsight, I can check Crispin right now. I want to see if Jamming Tower's in my deck. If it's not, that's okay, good. I will save. No, I have more psychic energy. So I want to attach this energy. Get this, and then I have to Noctowl here. I will Noctowl for Stamp for sure. Stamp jamming. Yeah, this seems good. I mean, like, what I'm planning to do now is I'm gonna like stack so much damage on Lunatone that even if Battle Cage comes up the turns after, like, I'll be able to boss it up, move Monkey Dory damage onto this, and then knock that out, and then effectively take like 2 prizes that turn. But carrying Okidogi here is like is a necessity, because they need the Prism energy. It's hard for them to get it. My assumption. Hey Zama, do you like the Rosa in this deck? It did give me Crazy Land with Return Pull plus Monkey attached to the mirror, which won me the game, but I don't know if it comes out that much. I'm kind of undecided on it, but I like Crispin more because like I'm able to set up Monkey plus Pulse as well. Rosa's is pretty good to like come behind for sure, but undecided right now, to be honest. Jamming seems like it's doing its job right now, but I often don't see it coming up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm trying to figure out if the problem is I think the Garchomp matchup is like actually unwinnable if we don't have Jamming Tower. And the random jank with like Air Balloon and what's the other card, like Hero's Cape, you can't really like cheese your way out of the games without stopping Air Balloon in those matchups. The meta is like extremely widespread, and I know that I need like two stadiums to bump Battle Cage decks, like this one. Let's see what they do though. Okay, concede. Okay, sure. Do you find Hilda necessary on this list? No, I'm not sure yet. I just like that I have cards for the mirror, considering the mirror is going to be like 30% of this match of the meta. I'm just trying to find like what edge I have against players right now. So I'm just checking to see if any of these are good or bad. I hate the Clefairy, but against my will, I'm trying it on stream today. Against my will. I would like to emphasize that. I don't think the card is that good. I think there's like 10 cards in this deck that suck, and I want to fix it, but I don't know what to change it for. Dude, the Latios is so ass too. I hate this Latios card. Like, I don't know. I'm finding that like literally 10 or 50, like 10 cards in my deck are like so bad. But I'm trying to figure that out as we go on why that's the case. Oh god, there's a... Dude, the cool thing about post rotation is that my testing group is just like sending way too many ideas. Like they're all very excited about cooking decks up, which like I agree with. Like there's like a lot of cool things that we can be doing, but it's like very interesting. Okay, Chorus's Tenacity, that means that he has the cards necessary to do something bad. So I'm gonna... He's trying to cure me next turn, actually. So I'm gonna discard these two and grab myself a Meowth for Judge, if Judge is there. I'm taking a risk, but I think the risk is like worth it, because I mean, he literally showed me that he had Colress's Tenacity in hand for some reason. I think if he didn't do this, like, I probably would have done a better play, or a different play, but I do want to Badoo here to stall him. My country's TCG Nationals is right on post rotation. Think of building Metagross Jellicent. Cool deck, Fox. But I think it's like alright at best, fortunately. No, actually I think it's a fine deck. Like getting like Precious Trolley out is like pretty good for that deck. So getting like Genesect and everything, like your energy is like already there. Jellicent is already pretty good, so yeah. Yeah, bringing Slowking to Nationals without like having an optimized deck might be bad. But let's see. Okay, he decides to Crispin. Does he KO with Tackle? Oh my god, he KOs me with Tackle. Oh no. Clefairy too. Oh no. Okay. I don't think I have to Fez here. I'm gonna chill on the Fez. Well, yeah, no complaints about the generational Judge draw. No complaints. Judge has got my back. No. Well. No. That was bad. It's just like all my energy are in my hand, so I can, like, Crispin doesn't even help. That was quite annoying. I needed to grab the fire instead. This Latios card sucks. My board is clogged. My board is clogged to oblivion, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this card is worth it. in the deck. I'd rather maybe just like use air balloons or something. Okay, Clefairy's gonna spawn that many cards, okay. Tackle. I have boss in my hand. I need energy plus something else to make a difference. This sucks. I'm just so bad at this game. There's no way I bungled that. Well, I have to Badoo here again. Annoying, for sure. I'm gonna burn the pad. I don't really need it, given that I don't have like Hoodoo Noctowl up. I'm a Lilies. I want to draw cards into finding Unfair Stamp. That turns after. There's my Pult. Is it worth? This is weird. Like I'm just playing like my board state is like kind of like clogged with Latios. But it's like a necessity for me to do. If I get like, well, what did he even do this turn? He didn't do much at all, actually. He just put Pokemon down. I want to keep my draw. If I get Kyurem, so be it. Yeah, that's my mentality. If I get Kyurem, so be it. My prize map here is to gust up the Clefairy, knock these two out. Because like if I attack with Pult, I just lose. Which I don't know about y'all, but I don't think losing is part of the plan here for me. But I'm getting frustrated that I decided to not take the fire energy for some reason. Like this is just all like snowballing out of hand because of that. Okay. Worst case, I guess. Well, I already have, oh my god. Okay. These are not the cards I wanted. No. Wow, this sucks. I mean... Unfortunate. Okay, well, I think I have to do something like this. Evo up my board. Grab Crispin here for the energy in my hand. It's gotta be a pass here. Yeah, I can't really do much here, right? If I swing it with Pult, I just lose. Seek inspiration for what? Okay, I guess he just had all of that in hand, I suppose. Alright, I guess he had all of that in hand. What? What? Oh, interesting, the armor road, sure. And he KOs that, okay. Well, that's quite interesting. Alright, I'm gonna get the Unfair Stamp for sure. For sure, I'm gonna burn this first. I didn't really... Oh, no, that's fine, that's fine. And then Fez, flip the script. I need the unfair stamp, just like need it. Okay, cool. I'll grab this. Boss up Clefairy, because I have to. And then we are now in a state. I need to keep the Meowth for Judge whenever I get it, but I mean, I'm gonna Ultra Ball these cards anyway. I'm not gonna put it down. It's fine. Then hit him with the stamp, for sure. What's up, Piper? How you doing? I heard that you had a schizo idea for a new deck. Oh, boss, okay, sure. And now we are now, oh, hello. This is not, that's the card I want. Okay. I'm gonna boss and then put 2, 2, 1, 1. My priority is KOing Slowkings. But, I mean, all they need is like a Kyurem, which is very possible, by the way. It's extremely possible for them to have. Like what, they have like 4 pads, 4 Ultra Balls? Like, come on now, like they definitely got this. All this to lose to any Pokemon stretch. You just gotta believe in this deck, Piper. You're forgetting what this deck is about. Given that he put telepathic energy down, like I'm. Okay. Dengo tail. What does this do? Put a Pokemon card from your discard pile into your hand. Yeah, bro. I'm definitely gonna have to judge that real quick. Like what? What? Oh wait, no. I have I prized the second judge. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Well, they need like Crispin, so they're not getting that. And I also put the stadium down before anyway, so that was like kind of dumb on my end. Actually, all of this was just very dumb. I should have drew first. Is there a reason that you prefer this over Dusk right now, or are you just seeing what you like? Just seeing what I like, but I actually kind of like the straight build a little bit more. It just feels like more smooth, because I don't really find that much benefit from Noir right now, but I could be wrong. Like, I think the main benefit I got from it was CC Iono, but I don't know about y'all, but neither of those are there. There's no way you judge right now. Like, why? Well, actually, yours is delayed. Yes. Okay, you're talking about the previous turn before. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely have to boss their big guy, for sure. The issue is I'm a dumbass and... Well, no, I have Jamming Tower. Hold on. I might not be, actually. There's no boss, though. Yeah, you are so delayed. I must have prized a boss. Yeah, I did prize a boss. Well, I'm going to keep the Watchtower down. He didn't even do anything, right? He just used Dingledale on Clefairy. Oh, nah. Well, thin my deck in case if there's like disruption for whatever reason. Lilies? Blood Moon is gone. Blood Moon is also prized. You're telling me I prize boss Blood Moon? I would rather just use Blood Moon right now, but Guess not. Guess not. I'll burn the Hilda. Sure. I'll never have to use Hilda. Six Gust is broken in this deck, would recommend. Yeah, you're right, Jack. I think you're right. I should have put counter catchers in my deck. Jack the broken deck builder. Now I'm just like straight chilling. Like, unless if he finds Crispin, I'm in a very good spot. Surely it can't be correct to play Watchtower with Meowth Double Owl. I don't know about that one. I think, like, if you're already in a commanding position, or, like, you need them to, like, put down boss's orders, it's, like, fine. Like, I'm not, like, slamming down the Watchtower on average, but, it's, like, a good disruption card right now. But I don't know. I need to figure out if that's, like, also a card I want to keep. But, I mean, we technically don't know if the Watchtower helped there or not, because if they had Ultra Ball for Meowth, maybe they could have done something. And I got Slowking again. Let's go. It's time to brick this deck once more. What can I say, man? This deck is just such a scamming ass deck. Like, let's see how many, 46 people joining. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? The Rare Salmon stream. What's up, Ansh? The speed of this chat is moving way too fast for me. But what's up, Ansh? What's up? Who else did I not say what's up to? Supreme Boy. What's up? But yeah, this is the Rare Salmon stream. I finally got some time to play. And post rotation is like, it's like way too interesting for me not to test out, right? I also have the tournament coming up in a couple of weeks. I need to buy tickets, for Prague, but I'm excited to go. I'm also excited to go to locals next weekend. I haven't been to locals a single time this year in San Francisco. I only went to one League Cup in Michigan when I was visiting family. You know, before rotation, I was thinking about Hop's double line in this deck to replace CC, but that's probably really bad. Yeah, like I also thought that. I'm trying to figure out if that's worth or not. It's undecided yet if it's worth. Okay, like I'm not really threatened by anything, so I'm gonna Itchy Pawn and save the Ultra Ball for Dracoloak. There's like no. Oh no, wait! What I had to do, I forgot. I have Meowth. I had to Meowth for Lilies. That was just so dumb. Yeah, no, that was actually extremely stupid. I needed to Ultra Ball for Meowth to Lilies. Okay. What did he grab again? It was like something dumb. Brock Scouting for Fez. That, sure. Does he have everything else? Want me to find out. I just keep forgetting about this Meowth card, man. I definitely had, like, guys, I definitely had to Lilies the turn before. So, okay. Okay. I'm an Itchy Pawn. Oh my god, what a terrible, terrible hand. Also, my Wi-Fi is cooked. Itchy, question mark? No, my Wi-Fi is actually good. I don't know what's going on. They just gave my boy Jay Honey a free win, huh? Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna hit him with the angry emoji. Unfortunate. No way. Not only did they brick me with the Wi-Fi, but they bricked my hand too. There's just no way. And like my Wi-Fi is completely chill. I'm like, I mean, I'm assuming my Wi-Fi is chill if it, like I'm able to stream. Cool. Cool. Ain't no way. Yeah, go ahead, Cypher Maniac, and then get all the cards you need, man. Yeah, I'll be chill with my floating Badoo. Yes, and then can you Academy at night for me real quick? Thank you. And then can you also cure him for me real quick? And then can you like, yeah, I appreciate it hella. Oh, wait, well, Armor Rouge, okay. Well, I'm still cooked, guys. I'm still very cooked. Okay, that boy is floating right now, so I'm just gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him be. Is it worth bumping? I think it's worth bumping. I don't really easier. But this is quite weird. Hilda for next turn sounds good. Dracloak in hand. I'm just gonna have to. There's no way. Dog, there's just no way. Can I like summon this? Like, can I do anything with this? Yeah, no, I can't like Itchy Pollen. I'll just end turn. No, how do I end turn here? Oh my god, there's no end turn button. Oh my god, this game sucks. This game actually blows. No stamping. I'd rather not stamp until I attack. I don't think there's any reason for me to stamp right there. Dude, my Wi-Fi is good. I don't know what's going on. Like, I just got like an email. Like, I don't know. Like, my Wi-Fi's fine. And the worst part is I'm still stuck here. So I'm just going to hit him with the concede. I think this game is like broken. I think. No, I know. I know this game's broken. I'm going to reset my game real quick. But, wow, that kind of sucks. That game was like... I mean, I won against Slowking 6-1, which I don't know if that's like that crazy of an achievement, but like, it's cool. But I wouldn't have stamped there because they're just gonna draw out of it anyway. There's like no point. I'd rather disrupt when I'm attacking. Yeah, it's just annoying. Like my everything is fine, like Wi-Fi wise. We should be back to normal. Unfortunately, the thing that isn't normal is me losing like 15 elo for nothing. I hope I can get a rematch with the Slowking guy. I really like spamming Mega Skarmory in my Metagross deck. Dude, Mega Skarmory is pretty lit as like a sniper. Yeah, just get some broke college students on the dev team. Dude, I agree with Supreme Boy. I think that'd actually make it better than whatever team is running this right now. Dude, I hate Latias. This Latias card sucks. As I'm putting it down. Yeah, as I'm putting it down. I hate this Latias card, bro. Rocket's Honchkrow. Am I gonna seriously lose to Rocket's Honchkrow? Okay. Well, I think everyone loves their helmets this year around. Y'all got me, right, Lily? Hey, you got me one time, right, Lily? Shout out, Lily. Yo, huge shout out to Lily. Yeah, they're just gonna get energy, which is like whatever. I will itchy paw in here and then hope for the best after. Whatever. Wow, this matchup kind of sucks for straight Pult, I think, with Articuno. I mean, I think as long as I disrupt them to Oblivion, I'll be fine. Ariana's, sure. Yo, you might as well put the Rockets Factory down too. I know you have it in hand. Just put it down, man. Okay, Torment is good. Bro's not gonna let me itchy bond, I guess. One thing I noticed versus Grass Tex is that Mega Skarmy leaves 0 energy, making Leaf Shower really weak. Interesting interaction. Yeah, interesting. I would like one... Okay, Lily's Determination, sure. I'm gonna let them chill with that hand. I'd rather judge later in the game. I'm just gonna set up my board right now. Sounds good to me. Chill here. I would like an energy here. Pult is like, definitely fine though. In hindsight, maybe I should have grabbed the Hoot Hoot. Yeah, I think maybe I should have grabbed the Hoot Hoot. Okay. Sure. He's gonna knock out that, which makes sense. Make quite a bit of sense here. And my goal now is to... Well, I can chill a turn, right? I'm pretty sure it's like legal for me to chill a turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's extremely legal for me to buy, like, spend a turn here. And just grab this. I'm never gonna use Clefairy. Wow, this Clefairy card sucks. Obviously, I'm not using Clefairy for the Rockets Honchkrow matchup. Given I can get the big haunched, we'll do this. Here, one here. And then I'm fine to itchy pollen. Like, there's no, like, real loss of me itchy pollening here because I'm not gonna phantom die or pop Noir. I can itchy here. And actually, the 10 damage is like really relevant on this Honchkrow if I'm like gusting up and stuff later in the game. I had one... Oh, I have 2 fire prized, sure. Well, at least I'm pretty sure it's 2 fire. Okay, Proton for nothing, I guess. Sure. Wait, why would I ever disrupt then? Like, I would rather just... Well, I guess my goal was never to disrupt anyway. Okay. Well, I got the goods. So I'm gonna... Given that his hand is like complete dog water right now, I'm going to not disrupt. There's no reason for me to disrupt. I'll just grab that anyway. And then I will hit them with 8 boss's orders and then put damage on the Honchkrow. Are these any decks that have really good matchups versus the Pult? Maybe Garchomp or I low-key thought Slopbox was pretty good against Pult. But I don't know, maybe I'm like testing it incorrectly, or like maybe I'm thinking about it incorrectly. Like with the, I don't know. I really think there's not a lot of decks that beat Pult. And I don't even think Garchomp beats Pult. I think there's I don't know. Like the Clefairy box is probably the best bet against Pult. Otherwise, there's not a lot in this format right now that beats it. You guys are forgetting that this, like, Honchkrow deck doesn't function. Oh. Never mind, I think this deck is gonna function against me. Oh, God. Oh, nah. Okay. Guys, I was kidding. It was a prank. Dude, I'm cooked. Okay, well, never mind. Like, yo, this deck sucks. I tried so hard, because, like, one of the first decks I tried to test outside of Pult was Rocket's Honchkrow. And, like in my Discord, like I record like specific matchups sometimes, and one of the first matchups I was like was, oh, I think Rocket's Honchkrow would be like pretty good, because like it just scales so much damage, and like it's a single prizer deck. It probably beats Pult with Articuno, and like no, it just doesn't. Like it just gets destroyed because like their deck just doesn't function well. But I was hoping, because, like, I think what I generally gravitate towards is, like, single prizer decks. Because they're, like, more fun. There's, like, more turns equals more fun, in my opinion. So, I mean, that's why I like Pult. Like, you're just spamming Itchy Pollen for the first couple of turns. Okay, bro will go first, so... How will I play this? Alakazam? I don't know. Articuno blocks basic Pokemon, by the way, PSA. It does not block it does not block evolution Pokemon. And I'm gonna Lilies here, because I don't want to waste the other pad. This is just like hedging my bets on like if I don't get the cards I need. Fortunately I do. I'm gonna hit him with this. Energy here. Dude, I've been just raw drawing the dark energy every time. This is kind of weird how frequent it's been. I don't want to put the Watchtower down because like I want to use it to bump Battle Cage. I hope people don't start playing Mega Starmie, because accidentally losing to that deck sounds really embarrassing. Dude, we beat the Mega Starmie deck if we Evo. Like, I think we'll be like... we're chilling, actually. I think we're chilling against that deck specifically. Well, I guess there might be different ways to build it, though. Maybe, like, if you build it with Mega Frost, like, a heavy emphasis on Mega Frostlass. I don't know. But I think there's ways that a Pult can control your hand. Their own hand. Dude, I, like, just don't understand what the play is here. Like, I'm trying so hard to, like, deviate from Pult. Because, like, this is a new format. And like, oh no. Y'all see that? Y'all see that in the corner? Okay. I think we're good. Dude, I was about to like rage quit. I just want to play Pokemon, man. Wow, this telepathic energy is broken. It is straight broken. Sure, you're gonna Kadabra me. I definitely need to item lock you still. But in the worst case, I'll just promote Monkey. Sure, sure. Cybolt, which makes sense. I will not be stamping you even if I had the option to. Okay. I'm gonna pad here. I'm just figuring out if I have Lottie or not. I don't have Latios. Do I have one of my 2 Crispins? I do have that. Well, to do one of these for sure. I'd like to get a Badoo here, but I don't think I'm gonna get a Badoo here, guys. Guys, I don't know if I'm getting a Badoo here. Oh no. It's quite bad. I'm about to lose to Alakazam. I can't wait for the new BDIF. Palafin plus Starmie. You got that, man. Brother, I'm telling you, the third duo is so clutch. That this is propaganda, Ansh. This is straight propaganda. It is low-key lit. It could be lit in this format. Are you gonna Alakazam me real quick? Oh, bro, this brother's hand is so broken. Well, it's like fine. I can like sit from like I can sit behind, just chill. He's using his enriching energy early. Okay. So what is he even looking for? I don't understand what the rush is for that. Oh, probably to find Battle Cage. If I had to guess. Oh. Dude, don't disconnect on me. I swear the only time that happened was the last game that happened was in Alakazam. So I think like Live just wants Alakazam to prosper. I don't know. Sir. No, it's over. Guys, I'm sorry. It's over. And it only happens with Alakazam, huh? The proof is in the pudding. Like we can just pull back the stream and see that. This is only Alakazam decks, huh? No, just tell me I'm dead. Why is he drawing all of his cards? This is so good for me. Genesect, that's not good for me though. Wait, I'm definitely just judging here. Why? What's the rush? He has Genesect in hand. I would rather not give him that. Yeah, fuck that. I'm definitely he has 19 cards in hand. What? There's no way I'm letting him get away with that, right? Surely not. Unfair stamp in hand seems very good. I'm a chill though. I'm gonna end my turn here. Should have placed on the Genesect, buddy. Bro did not think I had that judge on me. Battle Cage. Oh, racist cage, huh? No, no, no. He got the powerful hand up. Okay, well, let's see. I'm gonna recon here. Oh, wait, hold on. I need track look here. And then go from there. And then this dude just loses. Surely. Boss's orders does not matter here. Meowth does not matter here. I also shouldn't have recon the second recon. I knew I was gonna stamp anyway, so there's like no reason to do anything else. So I'm gonna do this. Just tuning in. Are we running straight pult or pult noir? Right now I'm running straight pult. Yeah, right now I'm just running straight pult. Undecided if like what's better, but I've been liking straight pult a little bit more. Crispin or Ultra Ball. Well, given that all my energy's in my hand, yeah, dude, all my energy's in my hand, this Crispin's gonna be useless. So nah, I'm a Phantom Dive here and then put nothing on nothing. Okay, well, he needs energy plus 14 cards. Loki Fantodite isn't even that broken, it just Dracula Gungeon is busted. Disagree. Very much disagree. Fantodite is like one of the most broken attacks in the game for sure. You can just delay knockouts. That's just broken, right? Like in and of itself. Trading places. What? Oh my god, this dude is cooked. This dude is so cooked. Well, I'm gonna recon and then sucks for him. There's my owl. Fellas, this is why owl is broken. I'm just gonna Noctowl here and then I'm just gonna stop him from ever playing the game. So boss plus watchtower. Because his duns will now get shut off. Sounds good to me. You just have to play patient and everything will come to you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to put 3 there actually and put 1 extra one on Dunsparce. That was my bad. My fault. My fault. That was a mistake. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. The Dracula Gungeon is still pretty busted though with Acro Fox. Also, what's up, Orrock? Welcome to the stream. I just realized you don't play Risky Ruins. You don't like the pseudo Hot Lucha play? Not really. I think it's not that needed. But I could be wrong. I'm happy to be. I'll be happy to be proven wrong. I don't think you need it as much. Okay, you got Battle Cage up. Good for him. Trading places, but does bro know I got that boss's orders on me? Does bro know? I would like a jamming tower. If I don't have jamming tower, it's like whatever. No, come on, bro. Okay, good. Good. Also, I didn't attach energy last turn. That was kind of a blunder and a half on my part. But whatever. Just concede. It's time for you to concede, buddy. KO the Kadabra instead to cut off their draw last turn? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I just thought that if they didn't have Alakazam, they were cooked. Like, no matter what they promoted. I forgot if I had boss in my hand, but if I had boss in my hand, that play would have been better. You're right, Ardusk. If I did have boss in hand, that would be a better play. Good catch. Straight pult. Straight pult. I'll try to find another deck like Alakazam or Lucario. It seems like Alakazam is doing quite nice on top ladder right now. Well, I wouldn't say this is top ladder, but you did have boss, but you bossed the Kazam. Oh, what I meant to say is if I had the second boss. Am I playing TCG or CPR? Please don't die on me. No, that's just my vernacular, you know. I just be saying whatever's on my mind. But yeah, if I had double Zorda, for your point, if I had double boss, I would have bossed the Kadabra instead. There's like no reason to Meowth. I'd Meowth for Hild or Meowth for that other card next turn. What's that card called? Lilies. Yeah, I have Dawn right now, so Dawn will get the job done for me. Anyway, let's see how many viewers I have. 41, nice. Sick. It's not bad for someone who didn't tweet about it. I start tweeting every time that I get on live though. Comes in like very different times. Also, if you're new to this this stream, make sure to like and subscribe. Content's free and everything. So, no, do this. Low-key in this matchup, I can actually get away with double Bidoo, but I would rather just obviously get this stuff. This seems way better. And then I'm gonna go for Lottie, this and this. Sure. Keep the jamming on me. Yeah, I mean, I guess if he gets Genesect down, that's kind of annoying for my deck, but I think there's plays I can make outside of that. Okay, bro gets Dawn himself. Uh-oh, Genesect. That's not good. I think he learned his lesson that he should have put Genesect down first. So we'll see if he learns his lesson. Yeah, if he puts down Genesect, there's not like a lot of things I can do from that. Okay, why is he just drawing cards? This just doesn't make sense. Like, he doesn't have to draw all these cards right now. That's how he lost last game. Like, he can just keep the Dunsparce. Yeah, I guess not. I mean, maybe he's looking for the helmet. That's like the only explanation I have. He puts it down. Is the helmet down? There we go. Balloon, sure. It's fine. Super cool. Okay. Boss does nothing. That does something. That's solid. I can discard this. Keep that. I know the boss could be sting. Like, that could sting me later, but it's fine. I don't want to put down Meowth just yet, because I want to use that for Judge the turn after. The stamp is cooked. So I'm going to do this. And just hit him with a nice old itchy. I guess technically I'm not really stopping anything from itching, right? I don't know. Let's say you're preparing for a best of 1 tournament instead of best of 3. Would you change your deck's text based off of it? Not really. I just like building my deck as consistent as possible regardless of what format I'm in. That's how I feel, at least. I think some people would disagree with me. I think some people will disagree with me, though. But like, I don't know. I don't think it's worth changing cards best of one versus best of three. But I guess maybe you're worried about like random text like I don't know, like Shaman or something. I don't know. I actually don't know the answer to that. Alright, shout out this dude for evoing all of his Kadabras up for me. That's some real shit you're doing, Austin. Oh, that's some real shit you're doing. Like, please have like all 24 cards of your deck in there. Is he not worried about? Does bro not know I run 0-6? I don't run 0-6, but it would have been funny. 480 damage lit. That Badu did not deserve it. Well, that's nice. I'm just gonna judge now. That is like not nice though. I need more cards. Buddy will not get me there. Recon for that is one card though. That's not good. And finally, this should not be good. That's not good, in fact. Okay. Probably needed to grab lilies there instead. But I'm just gonna Badu here, I guess. Let him draw more cards. But what I like, dude, I guess like I was worried that this new format wasn't gonna let me be patient or like allow me to be patient, but I mean my patience maxing is going well right now, so I think we're fine. Okay, Dawn here, get some Alakazam. Sure. Fez that Alakazam. Okay. So he does have Fez. He's like getting rid of his draw engine, which is sick. Shout out Chase Austin. Okay. Well, he learned his lesson. He like that's like good for him. That's you're not supposed to yeah, you're not supposed to run the Dunsparce card. But he does have Fez, so he's able to actually knock out my Pokemon here. Well, why wouldn't I just judge here? Well, let's see if I grab Judge before I use the Meowth. Boss doesn't make sense here. Oh no, do I have Meowth in my hand? What am I doing? What am I doing? No! No! Okay, I don't have Judge anyway, it's fine. Did I have a boss in my hand? Wow, I'm so bad at this game. Like Jesus, bro. Like I'm so bad at this game. Well, I'll just grab the Noctowl anyway. No Judge stinks. 10, 13, 16. He'll have a supporter 8, like 17, 18. Okay. Well, okay, so my game plan right now is that I have to last ditch catch for boss, which I didn't have to do if I like actually played correctly, but it's whatever. I'm just gonna do this. Evo to Pult. And then my Night Stretcher for that for later. Okay, sure. Did I? Bro, I don't know why I did that. It's so dumb. 1, 2, 2. He's gonna attack with that Alakazam, right? So I'm probably gonna put like maybe damage counters on this. I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. But yeah, he's gonna KO that, but I have Noctowl. So I will be able to stamp next turn, unless if he gets Genesect up, which I had to do that Hail Mary play anyway. given that I don't have an extra judge. Eon Blade is actually quite nasty for some reason. I agree. I think Eon Blade against Lucario is pretty good if you have the Crispins to back it up. It is quite nasty. I agree. The Zam. All of his Alakazam are on board now. So the second that he doesn't put down Genesect, the game is over. But I don't think he's going to let me do that. Okay, Hilda. No, he's going to attach Enriching in the hopes to find a Genesect piece, right? 21 cards. Just, bro, give the man the Genesect. Give the man the Genesect. Like, he deserves it after all this. Oh, dude, I needed to spread 30-30. Because if I had the extra damage counter on Fez, that would have been really good. Because he can actually Cruel Arrow me. Oh, that's tough. If I put 30 on this, then the extra damage counter could have been put on Fez. Oops. Whatever. I'm gonna need Boss Unfair Stamp and something else. Is Boss even worth? Probably not. Let me check. I have to thin this anyway. Like, it's not like I'm gonna use it. I have one Boss. I have Jamming and Unfair Stamp. So, I mean, if this dude is smart, he's gonna like. If the dude is smart, he's gonna attach to Fez, and then I lose the game. The turn after, if he attaches to Fez again. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go for one of the three pieces. Hilda's not one of them, but Ultra Ball is for Boss. I'll never Monkey here, given that I'm grabbing this and this. Boss is auxiliary. Okay. Does Pult lose to Crustle now? Most likely. I actually think yes. It does. Noctowl for Watchtower plus Unfair Stamp. And then this for Boss. This Noctowl card, I don't know if you can tell, is extremely, extremely broken. But I don't know. Like, it still feels like I could have got this, like, combination. I don't know. I'm gonna Boss this. And then Stamp. There's no way he plays 4 Alakazam, right? So I might as well just, like, camp this. Wow, that one extra damage counter kind of just messed up my whole game plan. But it's whatever. I mean, like, he can't really do much anymore. If he doesn't have Dunsparce here, like, it's over. He can never take KO on any of my Pokemon. Without wasting, like, something. Like, I don't know. This doesn't seem, like, possible. TBH. Okay. Boss, what? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, I have energy. What am I talking about? I'm chilling. Yeah, I have energy right there. Recon. I'm gonna grab this because I want to Crispin energy on double Pokemon here. Bro thought he cooked. And you know what? I'm not gonna even give him... Yeah, I'm not gonna even give him the opportunity to draw cards. Which I guess Jamming Tower is like pretty good for here. But, yeah. One. No. This Alakazam deck sucks. Just lock it up. Even this like, but then again, he drew like 25 cards and there was no way he found Genesect. That's like weird. Like, there's no way he doesn't find any of these pieces, right? Yeah, bro, pack it up. You're not winning this. Like, pack it up. Unless if you have, like, Repel. No, you don't. Bro, pack it up. It's not worth it. Just save your dignity. Just start conceding, bro. No, he can't hear you. Well, actually, I think there was a world where he could have Wonder Patched to Clefairy, found Air Balloon. No, it's just too much headache. Too much of a headache. Dude, these Alakazam deck lists suck. They're actually cheeks. I'm farming these Alakazams right now. Someone like, dude, I don't know what you gotta do, but like, you just gotta like add something. I wonder why they don't play Cypher. It's just because you need to use your supporters to draw cards. Like, Cypher's not gonna get you there. He needs to count till the end to see if he can KO. You're right. I think he magically thought that his 4 cards are gonna be like 16 by the end of all these interactions. So, dude, his mistake. I don't understand why these players are doing this, but you're not supposed to evo up your Pokemon that early, because like your Kadabra and Alakazam are like your draw engines, right? So I don't know. Please tell me this is Pulp Mirror, man. Like, I just need one Pulp Mirror. Okay, well, I guess, dude. Okay. Sure. I don't know what I'm playing against, so I'm not gonna commit to Monkey yet. What list are we running tonight, boss? Still settling on 1. Well, no, I'm figuring out the list right now, but I'm trying Lily's Clefairy on stream. The list that I put on the Discord server, I'm just gonna keep for now, because I think that list is slightly better. But I'm experimenting on the stream. I think the next thing I'm gonna experiment is Risky Ruins, but Double Judge has been pretty good. I don't know. Okay, Grass Box. Okay, sure. What are you vitalitying, bro? You can actually get the Dew, which would be really funny. Mega Audino plus Zygarde isn't practical, but I've had a lot of fun with that combo. Nah, that's a ridiculous, crazy combo. That's a criminal combo. He will Cruel Arrow me. Which I can't believe I'm saying that sentence out loud. I just cannot believe I'm saying that sentence out loud. Discard. If I get a Dracloak here, or sorry, if I get a second Dracloak here, I will be bossing the Meganium, so I protect my Fez. Or protect from Cruel Arrow. Is that... Can I discard Dawn? Sure. Yeah. No, yeah. This is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Mostly because I'm making an effort to try to protect my my cloaks. Could Area Zero be good in Pult? I think so, but like I don't really think it's that necessary. In my opinion. Could be wrong. Do I have Noctowl? Yes, sure. I might have to gust up that Meganium though, one time. I've had a lot of turn 2 nullifying zeros with trolley build. Interesting. I think like I think the more consistent nullifying zero is like with trolley. Not trolley, sorry, with Barbarical, I think. Good area zero with maybe the Chiampao. Yeah, I guess with Chiampao you clear out your Pokemon, but I'm fine with keeping my bench as it is right now. Of course, there's like times where I want to use the extra Meowth, but I'm like fine otherwise. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get Arboliva right now. I have more fire energy in my deck. So I'm gonna promote the cloak with fire. Or sorry, I have more psychic energy in my deck. I just wanted to let you know that your Pulk guy was solid. It helped me clean up some matchups going into Houston. I was able to make my first day too. Let's go, man. Congrats. That's huge. That's great to hear, man. I'm glad I'm making like some impact, I suppose. So thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna keep the boss in my hand because I think I might have to gust again. Well, we'll see if I have to gust actually. I see. I see. Say if I only join the Discord for a month, how much realistically will it help me for a tournament? I'm trying to hedge my investment. Okay. So I have like a ton of reasons to pitch my my Discord server, but I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna ask if people in the chat who are members of the Discord server to help make you make that decision, because like I think like the strength of my Discord server is that like there's a lot of positive results that come out of it. But I'm gonna see if like anyone wants to talk about it. Yeah, the tournament's like only a month away, so yeah, I'm gonna have the floor. I'm gonna give the floor to people in my Discord community to see if they like it or not. Oh, I prized the that's bad. Oh, that's bad. This might be my first game prizing unfair stamp. Dude, where are my judges? Oh, unless if it's in my hand. Okay, my judge is in hand. No, I'm so cooked. Do I have to go Clefairy? If I do this, do I get destroyed? Okay, I figured it out. I'm gonna have to chill and just jet headbutt here. The reason being is that I can't power up both my Dracloak and Pult. Or like I can't power up and disrupt next turn. This dude is like 99.100% gonna get double energy on his Ogre So what I realize is if I attach it onto the back Dracloak, if I attach to the back Dracloak, then I have a Pult for next turn at least. Is there any better option than try to Fez for Psychic? I mean, maybe I could have done that actually. I look-y probably should have done that, but he's not going for... Oh yeah, he's just gonna Fez. That's just dumb. This is a dumb play. Yeah. Icaro Fox, I would definitely recommend it. I think like some people in chat have been talking about how positive their experiences with, but I would definitely, if you like the guide, I definitely would check it out. I'm gonna do this. I think maybe the Clefairy is needed for what I need to do. I think the Fez was quite smart from their part, but I need to find a... Well, I'm going to judge here, I think. Just go for guaranteed. It's fine. It's fine-ish. Weird. I hate this Clefairy card. I wish it was Blood Moon. 140. One here for sure. Depending on what he puts up. He doesn't KO my Pult. Loki putting up Clefairy was kind of a throw. Because he can actually just boss. He can attach boss. That's actually very stupid of me. Instead, I should have forced him to take a 1-price knockout. I am simply just a bad player because of that. Is Noir dead until a red card? I think so. But I don't know. Like everyone else, I'm figuring out the ropes here. Yeah, I guess the question is how much I can improve in a month, but seems like customer feedback is positive on that. There's like 2 players in particular that I remember. They like tweeted that like my first cup challenge or my first cup or challenge win, funny that this was 24 hours after Salmon's Discord. So I don't know. I think the one I think it was like one of the most recent actually. Let's see. Alvaro, Sneaky Blood Moon, Ursaluna in the pocket, and Tristan. Those were the players that... Oh, he didn't swing? Hello? I'm gonna just win the game here, if that's okay with you. If y'all are cool with it, I'm trying to win the game here. But... yeah, I mean, I would definitely check out Twitter. Like, if you search up like at Salma TCG, there's like some testimonials for that. I have boss for next turn because he missed all this. I don't know. I guess all these decks just decided not to function anymore. I don't know what happened. I don't know how this was positive. But yeah, Ikora Fox. Sorry, I'm like all over the place here. But if you search up like at Selma TCG on Twitter and then see like who tagged me, those are like the general feedbacks that I've gotten. But it's always great to see like people achieve their goals, and I'm glad that my server kind of helped with that. Not that like I'm just happy for that. I'm happy for that. Pre-rotation sound makes you save my life for real. I'm so happy this tarot card rotated so people can't play it in Palt anymore. Moonlight TCG, I'm so happy you joined the light, man. This tarot card did not belong in Palt. Cool. Concede. Clefairy sucks. I can't commit to long-term Discord access due to budget issues. I hope that statement isn't too offensive. No, it's not at all. Like, you're able to like. Yeah, I take no offense in that at all. Like sometimes like I think like your skepticism is like very warranted, right? Because like with any purchase you have to make sure that it's like a good deal. OMG, no way you don't play Dusknoir no more. Also your videos are what taught me how to play Paul. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Thanks for that, Big Papa. I'm glad I was able to teach you how to play Palt, because like this deck is like quite complicated. There's still like a lot of complications with how this deck functions, but I'm happy that it like demystified for you for a bit. I demystified the deck for you. That's what I was looking for. Frank van der Rielen. This is a player. It's a player that I know, or at least that I've heard. 48 concurrent streams, nice. Welcome if this is the first time you guys have joined the stream. If not, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. That would be pretty cool of y'all to contribute for that. I don't know how many more subscribers I need. Let me go check that right now on my phone. Oh, cool. I'm actually like kind of close. It's like 35 more. I decided to go second. Sure. Hey, Hassan, what's up? Yeah, I've been good, man. How about you? How you doing? Latios. You can do a Latios pass here, right? Right, Frank? You rock with me like that, right? Is this Raging Bolt or Meganium Box? Okay. Raging Bolt. Yeah, good idea to retreat that, or otherwise that would have been good math for me. I will discard Double Monkey for a Meowth. My hand sucks, but Meowth is good. So I'm gonna be grabbing a Lilies here. Raging Bolt good. Now I think it is. I think Meowth is like has its place for sure. Crispin is okay at best here. Low key, this Badoo's gonna get knocked out. I'd rather not attach an energy again. I'm gonna do double Badoo. Yeah, I'm down to do double Badoo here. I'm probably gonna regret that, but I think I'm fine with that. I don't know. Let's see. I'm experimenting here. I don't think they have the Baby Bolt anymore in this deck. But I think the double do here makes sense because they can't punish me. They can't double knock out Badoo, I guess. The deck looks interesting. Have I posted a list yet? Or like Frank? Well, my list will be in my Discord, but this one I can like show, I guess, because like, yeah, this one's like there was a list that I think it was like top 4 or something that played Clefairy in their straight pult list from Full Grip Games. So I'm just using that. I pray to God that Mega Greninja is good with Pult because Greninja Break was my first ever deck and Pult is probably my favorite deck ever. So playing them together would be a dream. Yeah, I don't know how good it would be, but that would be pretty sick. Okay, just as expected, the Badoo actually helped here. I don't know if I want to Watchtower here, actually. I'll Watchtower later. I also don't know if this deck plays Battle Cage, so I'm kind of nervous about that. So I'm going to chill, put this down, and then I'm going to Lily for more basics. I'd like to set up my board pretty well. Okay. And this achieved the prerequisite of setting up your board pretty well. Unfortunately, do I have Noctowl in hand? Okay, good. I have the Owl. I have Stamp. I need to learn how to prize check with this deck. I'm just kind of like throwing cards around and being like, okay, this is fine. But I definitely need to be more disciplined about that. Recon here for Pult. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. Do this. My energy's what again? 131. Okay, good to know. Do you like Noctowl more than Dusknoir, or am I experimenting? Right now I'm experimenting, but I don't know if I would like to say that I like Dusknoir or like Noctowl more, but I like Dusknoir less, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think Dusknoir is that good, unfortunately. And I could buy my words though, but I find that straight Pult is slightly better for this format so far. I think I'm cooked. Thoughts on Candy in this format? It's so ass. I hate Candy so much. I will always Crispin here. I hate Candy so much. It's just not worth, man. Like, you win your other matchups anyway, and like the only matchup that you should be like kind of teching for Pult is Mirror, and it has failed to help for that matchup, I think. But I mean, I could buy my words. I don't know. I'd rather not put Candy in my deck and clog it up. Oh, Clefairy kind of good for this, right? Blood Moon better though, unfortunately. Given that I need Stamp. No, I just need Stamp, actually. That's all I need. As a Pult main, I love using Rare Candy. I only run 2, but by God, it's helpful. Nah, dude, I just hate... Oh, guys. Pro tip. You need to put Dragapult down first. Before putting down Noctowl. I'm going to save the bench space for Meowth if I need it. So Stamp, and then I'm going to burn a card. Do I have cards in my hand that I need to burn? No. the Poffin. I literally don't need anything else. Yeah, Unfair Stamp. And I don't want to burn the Ultra Ball. I was debating on like discarding cards with Ultra Ball, but I don't want to burn the Ultra Ball. I'm gonna just burn this in case if I get stamped. And then hit him with this. 1-1-4. 1-1-4. See, it sounds good to me. Have you seen the list that apparently toured me with an Evotel Petch package and straight pull? It looks really interesting. That's interesting. I didn't see that. That's quite interesting though, because like it solves the issue of getting retreat locked somewhat. I did not see that list though. I'll check it out though. Bellowing Thunder, sure. This is quite good for me if I get a Psychic Energy with Gust. So I need to naturally draw into the Psychic Energy. Damn. Okay. Hindsight, maybe I should have put down Fez. It's fine with me. Grab this. I have to just load damage up on Meowth, I guess. And then I'll put Watchtower down. Phantom Dive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With how little retreat lock people are playing, feels like Maractus or Yveltal will come up in some list. Yeah, I feel like someone will put it in. You can only use it once it evolves. It's like Zard EX. Yeah, no, I have to. Yeah, you have to use it only when like a Terra Pokemon is on. I think Maractus used to be played in Pult long ago. Yeah, I guess this Jack Wong guy, whoever he is, played Maractus and got top 4. I wonder who that guy is. Ain't no way he did this. What? Is he gonna Burst Roar? What? Okay, Briar. Interesting. That's a cool card. Unfortunately for you, I'm definitely gonna be judging here. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely hit him with the big judge. And then I win next turn if he doesn't get KO here. If he does not get KO here. So I'm gonna save the fire energy in my hand because I want to in case if he like traps one of my Pokemon, like the extra energy doesn't even matter. That's 110. That's enough damage. Okay, down. If we Burst Roar, we low-key have to scoop. I agree. I mean, I think the way that I spread my damage counters was like indicative of that, but without them having Sada's Vitality, I don't know how Raging Bolt just survives. I just have no idea. I love how there's 3 GTA locals playing in this chat, players in this chat currently. Dude, there's a lot of Toronto folk. Like, I'm very envious of you guys having such a good tight-knit community. But then again, I also think Bay Area's community is like extremely tight-knit. I love all my Bay Area locals. That's why like when I come back, when I go to my first locals next week, I'm just gonna like, it's gonna be so nice to catch up with everyone. And there's like so many new locals too that I've been running into at tournaments. So like I like also want to meet up with them and stuff. But yeah, that was an interesting play by Frank here. I don't think he can do much. I feel like I misplayed like so much this this game. Like the past 3 games, I feel like I've been misplaying like extremely hard, yet I'm still winning. Like, the deck is just like so disgustingly broken. Or it could also be that this deck is not good. The Dallas-Fort Worth actually is so bummy, 0 top players. Yeah, I don't know where like top players are located on in general. Oh, ain't no way bro's gonna Meowth. Oh, whoa, no way he's gonna attack like that. Wow! Wow! Yo, good for him. He deserves it. He actually deserves it after the sequencing. Yeah, good for him, man. Oh my god. Nah, he actually deserved that win. There's like nothing I could have done there. I needed to use the Meowth. Good for him. Like the biggest miss was me like not finding boss plus energy that turn. That's why I think I should have probably put Fez down or something. I don't know. Probably should have put Fez. But I was like, he surely never gets like all this energy down, but he got it. So good for him. He got all of it. You can't even like do anything about that. I was shitting on Raging Bolt and suddenly I just got destroyed. So yeah, 1654. That sucks. I need to get to 1700. What happened to all my Alakazams? I miss when I had free wins. GG Frank. Good playing against you. Did I make any mistakes by any chance? I felt like, I don't know if you saw my I don't know if you saw like my hand when I didn't decide to boss, but I couldn't boss plus energy. Bolt is favored versus Bolt, right? I don't know. I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. Also, this might be like the 4th hand where I had both of my stadiums in hand. Very interesting. But Frank, that game was really fun. I enjoyed playing that against you. Spike Myth, sure. Yeah. I think the E-switch play was correct, for what it's worth. I don't know why you burst roared, though. That's what I was confused about, but maybe you were just like Hail Marying, I suppose, because I just ended up judging anyway. What did he grab with that? Frostlass? Oh, is it judge time? Dude, low key. It could be a devious judge play. And just hope. No, I needed to put Rocket's Watchtower. That was dumb. That was dumb. You had no follow-up at all. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I guess you had like Briar, but that wasn't really that much either, right? Yeah, that actually makes sense. And if you boss, I'm in the same spot, but worse. Yeah. Is there any merit for Harlequin over Judge debate? I don't know. I guess it's just more consistent that you're giving them 4 cards rather than like 3 versus 5. But everyone's playing Judge, so I'm just like, yeah, sure, why not? Harlequin could be lit though. I'm just not sure. No way you gonna filch. Oh, but do, sure. Yeah, with this hand, I'm glad we didn't Watchtower. No, I agree. Shout out Meowth in my hand. Okay, well, well, the watch. Okay, well, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna Meowth here for. I'm gonna do Hilda because, yeah, I'm gonna Hilda here. Mostly because I want to get like this dark energy in my hand. If he KOs a Pokemon, that's fine. Actually, Monkey didn't even matter because if you had Monkey anyway, it's gonna get knocked out. I forgot that there's 20 damage on this. The Monkey energy did not matter, unfortunately. Because most likely this dude is going to get dark. Yeah, so this was just so useless. I did not need to put dark energy on Monkey. I instead needed to put a fire energy on Dracloak. I'm gonna slowly but surely lose here. Well, not necessarily, actually. Okay, well, let's see. I'm gonna get Dawn. No, I cannot get Dawn. I cannot put Meowth plus something else. So I'm gonna sacrifice a Dreepy here. Dawn. Given that I need to heal Pult here. Or not heal, but I need to like get Pult. Grab another Monkey. I guess this is one of the matchups where like the extra Monkey could be very good. Yeah, for why not just like do a little Hail Mary here. Double Meowth. Nice. Oh, Morty sounds lit for this person here. Yeah, the double Meowth is unfortunately extremely free, but I needed to set up my board. Surely he doesn't swing here, right? There's no way he's that dumb. Oh my god, why would he do that? He literally had control over my board. Okay. Oh, wait, these Meowths have no abilities. Oh yeah, guys, that's surely why I put the Watchtower down, right? Surely. Oh, I'm also a dumbass, by the way. I needed to spread damage around so that this wouldn't be a possibility. Oops. Oops. Hey, no Devo's pretty good, though. Hail Mary time. Sure. Well, this sucks. Crispin would be lit, but like, dude, what are the what are the odds of that, right? Like, there's just no way. I think this game is over. Yeah, maybe. I keep forgetting that I have access to Fez. Like, I'm playing like a bot right now. Also, boss's orders just wins him the game here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just played this terribly, actually. I think I should have just went all in to finding the Crispin that turn. Because if I found the Crispin there, like, my position actually wasn't, like, terrible. If I killed last, probably not. I think I still lose. Yo, dude, if I killed last, I still lose because they hit into my pult. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because he just hits into my pult. And unfortunately for me, I got convinced to test this Clefairy card, which is like so bad in this deck. Well, I do have this play. It's not a bad play, but it's the only play I got. I didn't have to discard Monkey there. It's fine, whatever. Yeah, dude, like, so the list in my Discord server right now doesn't have Clefairy, but I wanted to just test some cards out. And I just hate Clefairy, man. Clefairy's so shit. What's even worse is, like, this is just so bad. I definitely don't want to clear up. Damn it. I don't want to, like, clear up the Badoo, actually. So I'm gonna Mind Bend here. Opinions on running Rose's Encouragement. I think it's a well worth card to run. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just like the main goal I have for this Pult deck right now is just to cut all the useless cards. And like, I was like talking to my testing group a little bit about it. And like, it's like, I find that like 45 out of the 60 cards are like good in Pult. Like for the current builds right now. Roses is fine. Roses is fine. Well, it depends on what like version you're playing, right? If you're playing like straight Pult, like Roses is fine. If you're playing Pult nor Roses is kind of good. Who knows? All I know is that this dude does not have Grimmsnarl, so he's gonna flip a coin and hopefully tails. Sure. Not that it matters because I have all three of my my fire energy in hand, so nice. Do I have Judge available? What does Judge even do? I actually don't even want to Evo the Owl, because then I lose. Wait, yeah, I definitely don't want to do that, actually. I also, for some reason, decided to Adrenabrain before Lilying for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. I'm gonna hit this. Crispin next turn for double monkey seems pretty good. If I can find it. Which I can, because I have this Ultra Ball card. I have second monkey on in my discard right now. Fine with this. I'm gonna let the Meowth die. I just don't want the Badoo to die, or else I lose because then they get triple monkey. Oh, they do have that. No energy? Crazy. Nah, whatever. Unfortunate. But I played pretty bad anyway. Actually, Henry, while you're still here, what are you doing now? Like, I think the people want to know, like, what you're playing now that you're not playing Gardy. What is Selma's Discord server? Yeah, it's in the link down below. You should definitely check it out. Nice. Clefairy sucks. Wait, he's putting the fries in the bag now. Guys, come on now. Like, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's a good player. Yo, are you gonna, like, draw cards or what? Okay, Cyrano for what? Like, it's probably Mega Absol. Just please Evil me. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I lose. No way. Oh my god, this Clefairy sucks. I want to play my list so bad, but I'm definitely gonna keep it under wraps for now. Oh my god, this sucks. Yeah, bro, just tail mask me real quick. Yeah, I'm sure our Clefairy will be very useful in this position right now. Alright, bro, just put the Iron Leaves. Thanks, man. You have the extra energy, right? 0.2 milliseconds. I mean, that's what I deserve for farming the Alakazams earlier, but it's whatever. Oh wait, what? Don't I have to watch Invincible? Hold on. Later. It's fine, whatever. Season 4, I realized that Invincible Season 4 came out, and like, I was gonna watch with a couple of friends, but I'll watch it in like 30 minutes. So I got a couple more games in me. I forgot to remove the Clefairy card. Wow, and the Latias card. Both of those cards suck. My current list don't have either of them. No, I gotta cut the clef, like immediately, expeditiously. Yeah, see if I, oh my god, starting me out sucks, whatever. Invincible episode 5 not out yet, you got time. So when Invincible season 3 came out, I was like so impatient that I just decided to, read the comic and like wow. That would like whatever it was, like Invincible season 3 to like whatever it was at the end, just like on like completely different shows. So I'm sure they talked about like well, I saw a clip anyway. They talked about the virus. So it just goes like way beyond anything I would have imagined after. Yeah, the comics are insane. Dude, it's like anytime I watch a show and it's not finished, I just have to read the manga or comic. Like, it's just like I have to, right? Like, I don't know. All right, buddy. Continue to use all your ball surge. That shit is all gone next hand, like next turn. Oh, those 2 Dracloaks that in your hand? Oh, you really wanted to use them, huh? Nope. I read the comics during season 2 hiatus, so peak, but the fans are legit spoiling all the comics in the YouTube comments. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was worried about, because like Invincible was like such a good show that I didn't want to get spoiled like at all, by all costs, you know. Well, I have like 3 support. I have like 5 outs to the Dark Energy, so we'll see what happens. Pulse Blaziken surely can't be good, man. I don't know. Pre-meows with no bench space. What are they cooking? Yeah, I don't know, man. What do they get from this dog card? Yeah, sure. Itchy. No energy. That's good. Alright, let's see if I get a Dark Energy. That is a Dark Energy. That's good. I didn't want to lose Bidoo Wars. Crisp and solid. Yeah, crisp and solid. Yo, this is wild, but I actually, like, there's actually a world where I put Double Monkey down next turn. It's, like, quite wild, but I could be down for that. Jamming. Sure. Buskin. I guess one way to win Badoo Wars is double monkey. But like the odds of me to have double monkey in my hand like through item lock is just so low. So I'm not gonna even count this as a real game, man. Just should not count. Well, let's see if I draw into the dark energy before I use Crispin. What a weird game. Interesting game. 3/3. I have that in discard, so I'm just gonna put this here. Then Evo Pult here. I think I win this game every day of the year now. Well, no, not really, because I can definitely get steamrolled by Pult hit. Yeah, I somehow turned this into Gardy, I guess. Bro, Pult Mirror is about to be so ass. Just bosses orders me, man. Just do it. I know you have it. Dude, you don't gotta be shy about it. Just bosses orders my Dragapult. Wait, doesn't bro have Meowth anyway? Like I swear like a couple of turns ago he had Meowth. Oh no, he Lilied. Okay, so I guess he whiffed? Sure. Surely he doesn't hit into this Badoo, right? That would just make negative sense. Okay, flip the script, just like clogging up his board for fun. Okay. I guess... Okay, there we go. I think you should not do that. That's like, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. Well, no, I just don't like this play, actually. Oh, now I really don't like this play. No way he, like... What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Whatever. Join me as I find unfair stamp. Boss never makes sense here, right? No, it does make sense, actually. No, it definitely does, because I have double monkey. Everything makes sense with double monkey. Holy shit. Well, I'm gonna put Fez down. I don't think I get punished unless if he puts monkey himself. But no, I'm gonna not give him any damage. Holy lit. Okay. So I move 30 here. And then don't move damage on off these Pokemon. In case if he like kills something else. Yeah, holy lit. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Well, actually I didn't have to do that. Maybe I should have put down Hoot Hoot. Because that's Noctowl. Well, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna boss up this, right? I'm not gonna give him any damage to play around with. I found Stamp somehow. does that work? Does the 10 damage even matter? Probably not. Now it's just... I shouldn't have thinned the pad if I knew I was going to make this play. That was quite an issue. So I'm going to Adrenabrain 30 onto this Pokemon for sure. And then I need these damage counters in case if he KOs somehow without giving me damage. So I can hit this and hit this. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. Was Boss Fez Monkey 10 and 30 stamp ever an option here and just go to second? Just go to 2, I meant. Maybe? I guess I'm like still in Blood Moon mode, but it seems fine. I just want to be able to trap the Fez later, I guess. Okay, Meowth here. Yeah, honestly, like now that I think about it, it actually might have been better to do that instead. It's fine. He hits into us and then he loses because he dawned here. Oh! What? Oh, yeah, the Blaziken. Wow, I forgot this card existed. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think now it makes more sense to do that. Uh-oh. Maybe I should put the Blood Moon card first. Oh, well. Dude, how did I lose with Double Monkey? Like, if I just KO'd to 2, it actually would have... actually would have won the game, actually. Oops. I don't even have Blood Moon. This is so punishing to not update my thing. First player bust, right? Great. I drew into my energy. I can't Crispin anymore. That's what I get for playing on autopilot. Oh, that is unfortunate. Literally, if I KO'd Fez plus something else, the game was over. I was in pre-rotation mode. Well, hold on now. I actually do have like a play. Would Risky Ruins win here? No, I don't think so. Oh, no judge. Dude, what? Is this like my fourth time prizing double, like, another judge? Like, I need judge here. Well, yeah, this sucks. I'm going to howl here for nothing. Do not give him damage. I guess this is one of those situations where roses would have been really good. Oh, dude, I'm so used to like having... I don't have Latios in my deck. I usually put like Air Balloon in my deck, but... unfortunate. Yes, just please destroy me. Wait, no, to the Clefairy. Oh, dude, that's enough for me. There's just no way I decided to put down the Dreepy when it gets out of range. Like, I don't know. It is getting way too late. First of all, I wasn't even supposed to put a bench Pokemon down, because if I didn't do that, then Clefairy wouldn't knock out. Yeah, so I'm obviously trolling, and I need to take a break from this game. That was a lot of streaming. I feel like I wasn't even present the last two games. But no, Clefairy didn't do 220. It did 200. But when I put down the Dreepy, it did 220. Yeah. Clefairy sucks. I'm glad I confirmed that in Stray Bolt, because if I had Blood Moon instead, that would be pretty good. I really like my Stray Bolt list, not this one, but like the one I cooked up. Hey Summit, Stray Bolt or Bolt North? So I was playing Stray Bolt, and I'm kind of leaning towards Stray Bolt. I think Stray Bolt is like pretty good, but I have to test out some other inclusions like Rosas and see if I want more Crispin or less Crispin. I think less Crispin is the move, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, that'll be all for today. If you guys enjoyed this content, make sure to like and subscribe. I have a couple of lists brewing in my Discord server that I didn't play on the stream. Spoiler alert, my list doesn't have my list doesn't have Clefairy or Latios in my deck, because I think both of those cards suck. And, yeah. I'm glad I tested the other side of Clefairy plus Latios, because they just, like, served zero purpose throughout the day. So, I think I'm going towards the right direction for Prague, so I'm excited for that. The other list I'm trying to test is Lucario and Alakazam, because those seem like the big three right now, in my opinion. I'm sure there's like other decks going around, but I feel like those three decks seem like the... like the decks that don't even care about what matchup is against them, you know? Obviously, Pult will probably care if we had Crustle against, but whatever. Like, I think everything else is, like, fine. Lucario seems like a solid deck. It's like the golden go of this format. And Alakazam is, like, I don't know yet. Obviously, I destroyed the Alakazam players that I played today, but I think if they refined their play a little bit more, I think they could have had a better chance against me. Like, they were able to take 3 KOs before I was able to get a Pult up, but I don't know. I don't know, Mockingbird. Like in my head, I think that if the Alakazam player played better, I think there's a chance that they could have beat Pult because we have less Ionos, right? But I don't know. I'm just gonna have to test it out and see. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be all for today. So I will catch you guys around. See you. My next stream will probably be like next week. I don't know. I'll figure it out.